They are few who can compare with Ronnie Q. So grab a chair, she's coming through. She's on the air, it's time for Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q. It's time for Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q. It's time for Ronnie in the morning while I'm driving. Ronnie, I really come alive when it's time for Ronnie Q. I listen to my Ronnie. Ronnie, I listen to my Ronnie. It's time for Ronnie Q.
Grand Rising. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you for being here. Let me make sure you can hear me. The thirst is real. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. I don't have anything else to add to that. You guys can add to that if you'd like. I just need to really move on from ignorance. Miss T Velocity, Grand Rising, and Renee, thank you for being here. A view is a view. Damn dirty ass wussy on the table. Always. Where's the damn poll? I thought you were sick of my polls. A view is a view. A view is a view. I have no poll this morning. I just hope all of you guys would hit the like button on your way in. It would be greatly appreciated. Hey, Aisha, pronounced Aisha, Grand Rising to you as well. You're number 7. See, you're 6 people behind. You're just waking up all slow and cantankerous this morning and can't be the first person to hit the like button. Hey, Brianna Busted Ben Shots, good morning to you. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she doesn't fashion herself to be in the music business. Yes, she did. One take, I'm sure. I see. Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. See, I don't recall Palm Reader ever fashioning herself to be in the music industry at all. So there was a time when someone was feigning to be in the music industry, and I said, hey, what about an intro? I selected the song, and I got this piece of work that was presented to me, and it never saw light of day. And this person was like, you haven't used the song yet. Are you going to use the song? Are you going to use the song? Let me tell you, okay, put a 1 in the chat if you think, hey, this is nice. Put a 2 in the chat if you say, I see why you never. 2 for I see why you nevered, and 1 in the chat for, hey, you should have used it. Okay, let's hear it. This isn't it. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to the Ronnie Q Show. Please press the like button, press the subscribe button, and most importantly, press the notification bell. Sit back and relax for the Ronnie Q Show. She will nourish your brain, give you a chuckle or two, and it might be messy just for you. Thank you for being here. This is the Ronnie Q Show.
No, this is trash. Okay, so I think that a palm reader hit the nail on the head with that intro for Ronnie Q Show. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Miss Queenie, thank you for coming in. Dr. Soapy, Grand Rising, Rhonda Blouser. Is it Blouser? Welcome. It's good to see you. Let me see if I missed anyone else. Okay, too. Some mess. It's distorted and not in a good way. Morning, truth and reason. Hey, Sheila E. Grand Rising to you. Darlene Gibson, Grand Rising to you. Love Blake, it is good to see you. I just like the beat. Yes, I chose the song. The only likable thing about it. Okay. I like it. It was a quiet. You like the beat. You like the beat. I like the music. The melody is so nice. Now, why you got to sing that song? Hey, Sandra. Grand Rising, Sandra. Let me see. What song is that? Let me see. Yeah, this is the song. Okay. I was already using it. Yeah, this is the jam. I haven't used this in a while. Okay. That is called Rest by Otis McDonald. If you go to YouTube, you can look that up in the YouTube search box. And they usually have little videos for those songs and things like that. So it's called Rest by Otis. Is it Otis McDonald? Let me make sure it's Otis McDonald. I think it is. Otis McDonald, yes. The song is called Rest. If you want it, you can look it up in the YouTube search engine, and it will come up. Keep the beat. The beat. You see, I still have the beat. Okay. Grand Rising, Rachel 703. Thank you. I love the music. Good morning again, Miss T Velocity. No pressure. Grand Rising. I like the music, but not the voiceover messaging. And thus it was never used. Grand Rising, Kimberly Black, good to see you. Good morning, Black Pearl. I hope everything is going well with you. Jay Paris, Grand Rising, Ronnie Q, and everyone as well. Now, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Okay. So I wanted to see what Lolo was going to add to this commentary with this exclusive interview and the brushing over of the requirements to be an RN stuck out to me immediately. The skipping over of this, I went with ROTC class RN, and I've never heard of anything as such. Okay, so let's continue. It was nothing. It was absolutely disappointing. I have nothing else. Yeah, I'm not entertained. It is not entertaining. It's tomfoolery. It is just tomfoolery at this part. Hey, T-Bay forever. Tay-Bay forever. Miss LA, Grand Rising to you. A nothing burger. I definitely agree. Do you guys have any points that you want to make? Because I have absolutely nothing. It's a lot of stuff going on. We're in Vlogmas. All of you content creators, Miss T Velocity, a view is a view. Who if I whoever I missed in here who goes live, it is Vlogmas. Vlogmas is when you go live every day up until Christmas. Or if it may be the whole month of December. Don't quote me, but it is at least up until Christmas. So if you guys going to challenge yourself, a view is a view said I do Vlogmas. Both are boring and dumb. The whole month of December. Thank you, a view is a view. So it may be a lot of content going on out here because it's Vlogmas. And now, since it's Vlogmas, you have to go live all 31 days. So that means you will see 2014, 214 videos from Jay Wilson alone. You understand? So we'll see if the content creators are going to be participating in it. And let's see if we get some good content out here. Now, I had, I wondered if you guys saw, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, okay. So many I refuse to watch. So I'll wait for your recaps. I'm not recapping. I cannot do it. I already know I can't go live every day, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. If you have a RN license, that's public record and should be easy to find. I'm not even looking for it. If I hear a motherfucker who says she went to ROTC after, not ROTC. Yeah, if I hear somebody said they went to the ROTC and took some after high school classes, I know that I'm not even going to bother and cite that. Fuck that shit. I refuse. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I went to the ROTC for cosmetology school when I was in high school. Okay, I'm not a beautician at all. I finished the course though. Okay. Hey, Max Boogie, Grand Rising to you. Hey, Bernice, Grand Rising to you. Is it ROTC? Is the ROTC the military part, or is that? No, I went to the. No, is that the military part? The ROTC? Not. I didn't go to the military thing. I went to the after. you can ROC, the ROC. So I went to the ROC. I'm sorry, not the ROTC, not the ROTC. No, no, I went to the ROC. The programs that you can take some cosmetology or different courses like that. But surely you are not a master barber when you or master beautician when you complete your little 1,500 hours. Child bye. Same thing after school shit. Yeah, but the TC hits the military part of it. I sure didn't do that. Okay, thank you guys. I would come. Wait a minute, ROTC. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Okay, Grand Rising, Purple Peach. Now, uh, I want to know. Do you guys want to play a game? I am willing to open my link up to play a game because I think, unfortunately, my people are kind of sleeping, and we know this election is going to be certified on the 6th of January, and our new president will be inaugurated on January 20th. So we may be on a countdown. Okay, so it doesn't seem like people are taking this time that we have in a normal world living seriously. So I would like to present a game to you guys. I can take up to 9 contestants for this game. Let me see what the prize would be. Okay, who wants to come up? Who wants to come up and win $45? A series of questions that if you don't know the answers to, you may be glad that you played this game. So I'm going to drop my link. You guys know how I do it. We can have the more people, the quicker the game will go by. So I hope you guys hit the link and come on up and let's have some fun this morning. One winner, and the amount won will be $45. Okay, let me pin my link. Don't be scared. It's going to be fun. My games are always fun. Okay, the link is pinned. Okay, I have one person in the back. Come on up and let's have some fun. Hold on, let me make. Okay. Hey, viewers of you. Is that you?
Yeah, you said $45, girl. That mean I ain't got to get out of the poll. Okay.
$45. Okay, and I also have a question for you, a viewers view.
Yes.
Some people think that when women skeet, they are peeing on their partner. So, a viewers of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you in this little rough diagram? Can you tell me what part of the body causes the skeeting phenomenon?
You a messy old something, ain't you? Okay, is this skeeting in just like a laugh skeet or skeeting in an orgasmic skeeting?
Orgasmic skeeting. This is a rough photo, not to be too explicit, but it is just to be educational because unfortunately, they've taken education out of classroom, and I have heard the wildest stuff, and it's unfortunate that these are big adults. So, can you take a guess to which area would assist with that activity?
Well, because they always accuse me of being pissy and stuff like that. Because my name is Pam, so they rhyme pissy Pam and all that. So I've been celibate. I'm telling y'all, I've been celibate for now going on 26 some years and stuff like that. Cause I ain't married and I ain't a hoe and I don't feel like just getting out here just fucking niggas. So I'm looking at this and I know what that is because I got one and I can reach mine. Okay, Brianna, can you reach yours? You messy cow face bitch. So what I'm going to say, okay, I see the clitoris there, and I see the uterine orifice. I probably said that name wrong. Hold on, I can't see it because the comment. Okay, and then I see the hymen. Girl, that hymen been gone a long time ago, so that's where the hymen.
You don't see one on yours, but go ahead.
It's been gone a long time ago. I ain't said just because I ain't had sex in a minute don't mean I don't know how to fucking get down. Okay, I know the giddy. I know the routine. Okay.
You see the urethral orifice.
Yes.
What is that? Can you explain what that is to the people in the chat?
No, I can't because I don't want to get embarrassed because y'all gonna take this shit and clip it and send it all around the world. But if you just think about the word urethral. Just think about. Well, they don't even know.
That's the urine. That's where you urinate from. That is.
I know what it is. See,
I know. I'm just saying, like, we should know our body parts.
They don't know.
And you know what my favorite thing is that there are six. There are actually 6 holes in that area.
Yes.
Holes.
All 6. These holes, and then they're always consider this one hole, and then a butthole, and then your mouth hole.
The butthole is the bonus one.
Right.
That's the bonus one. That's right. But yeah, but these are the holes in your pants. Okay.
Yes. And and then also, they always say when somebody's a 3-way girl, that means they can give you the butt, the cootie cat, and the butthole. That's on the mouth. The mouth, the butthole, and the cootie hole. That's when they say you're a 3-way gal, a 3-way gal. But anyway, so everything should really be coming through that didn't sound nice. Everything, all the sensations and things should be actually when with the hymen area, which I don't have that. What year is this? Anyway, never mind.
The hymen. Okay, go ahead.
That's the big hole. That's the big party time hole. Okay, that's where you get it. Okay.
Okay. So where do what helps you ski?
Well, what helps me ski? Well,
okay.
What
skeeters ski? I'm not saying you ski. What helps the skeeters ski? What is the primary thing that
orifice around the glands where the item is placed in the hymen area would help you do that? That's what I'm thinking. Those glands kind of secrete certain things, but I may be wrong because I haven't skeeted in a minute. But they say
the Baltham glands is what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, that just give you extra lubricant to ease the penetration. That's what those glands do. They secrete extra lubricant. That's what.
This is a great lesson. This is great.
So
I can't give an answer because I haven't been skeeted in a minute. So I can't remember. I know what it is, Miss Ronnie Q, but I want to keep your commentary going.
Okay, so the Skene's gland right up top near the urethra opening, those are the things that get engorged when you're extra aroused, and they can seem to skeet out. They will skeet out for people who do that. So that's why a lot of people think that they're being urinated upon, but that is not the fact. So
and I want to let you know that is what you just said is totally correct, and a lot of people like that. What they call it, yellow rain or something. They call it something sexual, and they say, oh, that person really skeets a lot. Everybody doesn't do that. Everybody doesn't let that lot of lubricant out. And I think some people now getting creams and jellies to be wet because they have an issue with the part of that organ that lets that out there. So when you let the penis or whatever in, it makes it slide in. And when that thing doesn't work, because there's got to be a connection. There's got to be a connection between all of that. That's when you have to use the lube and the jelly. What did Wilson say? Bring the lube. But his lube was related to the backdoor issue.
Now,
but,
Deanna said that spot get hit right, you would think you pissed yourself.
Yes,
you will. Yeah,
but and that's how it's supposed to be, because having sexual intercourse is not supposed to be painful. So your body is supposed to react naturally. Now, if you're doing unnatural things or things that it's not meant to be, then that's when you have to go ahead and bring the lube. Shout out to Jay Wilson.
Okay, so now Deanna brought up another good. We Monday morning freaks. Deanna brought up another thing. Can you believe that some women have never had an orgasm? Yes, I can believe that. Some women believe. Some women are so wrapped up and they believe that their body is like Seeley. He got on top of me and did his business. You know, some women don't even. Some men don't even know how to give their women pleasures, and some women are just okay with that because they don't think that their bodies are supposed to have pleasure. They haven't been taught that. Okay, so
well, and Miss Vera Carey, you see your moderator, Miss Vera Carey. What did I walk into? Miss Vera Carey, you've been a moderator on this channel for a long time. You know the ratchet shit that Miss Ronnie Q presents to us every now and then. She said, "What did I walk into?" Okay.
So some people use their hymen. Shoot, how many times did you we used to ride the boys 10 speed. I don't even know mine was intact. Because how many times you've been riding on that 10 speed and you miss that pedal and you fall on that middle bar and your whole life flashed in front of your eyes.
Tell it. You're like, what the fuck? I think I died, but he's like, no, you ain't died. You can still walk. But I'm like, I think something hurt up in there, and then you limp. I'm like, okay, I'm good now. Yeah. Maybe that's what I busted mine.
You have to walk it out. Out.
Right. And so I don't need y'all men to be telling. Oh, you know what? Some of the famous celebrities take their girl childs to the doctor to make them get examinations to see if they have their hymen. That is a false lie. Don't do that to your kids and then put it on the damn social media. I don't know which famous musician did that. Y'all know in the chat. I know y'all do.
I think it was T.I.
I think it was with his freaky ass. Yeah.
Everybody's like, what did I walk into? Lord, it's too early for that. No, I'm glad Miss 313 is not here. I didn't ruin her breakfast. Hey, and clicking of you calling us heathens. Oh my God.
I'm going to rejuvenate it. I'm going to say rejuvenate. I'm going to be grammatically incorrect. Not regenerator. I'm a rejuvenated virgin.
Hey, Barry Carey, thank you for coming in. Hey, Mia C. I feel like I should cover my head with a church hat for this conversation. Lord, mostly horrors, I think. Now, look, Barry Carey, I said the same thing and then jump right in the conversation. Hey, T. Danielle, rising to you and Mia C. Now, Sandra, Ronnie Q, we need a once a month Ronnie Q and Friends After Dark. Ooh, the coochie bone hurt.
Game recognized game. Jam jump right in. Game recognized game.
Mm-hmm. See, y'all know y'all done fell on that middle bar on that 10 speed when you were young preteens and things like that. That shit was horrible. I think that's similar to guys who get grazed or hit in their their
nut sacks.
And then, I was trying to be.
I know, but I go ahead and say it. The nut sacks. Yeah, and be like, oof, they get that life taken. Yeah.
Jill said I was hungry, but I'll eat brunch.
She's skipping breakfast. Don't skip breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Yes, I am verbal assassin. Look at Miss
Lord have mercy.
Sienna.
I want to know. Okay, the link is pinned, ladies and gentlemen. Your hymen can break from strenuous exercise. It doesn't have to be sex, or it can be a bicycle that you miss the pedal and fall on that middle bar on them 10 speeds. I'm sure. Shoot, can you imagine if T.I.'s went and had his daughter check after she had a bike accident, and he would have been ridiculing her for absolutely no reason?
Right.
Okay.
And T.I. shouldn't be anybody that need to be checking anybody's body parts. I'm saying him and his freaking wife.
How does he find the time with all the other body parts that he was allegedly in tuned with? I don't even see how he find the time. Shit.
I think he gonna find some Diddy time. I think he gonna find some Diddy time.
I don't know. T.I. and Tiny seem to have been able to get out of all of their problems and put them behind them. So,
Diddy need that lawyer?
I haven't even heard. I haven't even heard of them even mentioned in Diddy's case either.
So you're saying Diddy needs to hire their attorneys? Because I think they all do the same goddamn thing. And even what's that lady that? Oh no, I ain't gonna name no other people. Allegedly, I think maybe Diddy needs to hire the TIs and that other lady's attorney, because they definitely sound like they was up into the shit. What's that lady's name that does YouTube video? Who can I run to? What's that lady name? She did a goddamn Waffle House thing. Waffle and chicken. What's that lady name? Ugly as hell.
You're talking about Candy from Escape?
Yes, Candy. Yes. Allegedly. Yes.
Allegedly. No, I think that they're closing all of her restaurants down now. All of her restaurants are closing down. You know, she allegedly got a big old PPP loan as well. Millionaires, another millionaire out there getting PPP loans, and regular people just getting stimulus checks and stuff. She allegedly got a big PPP loan.
Oh, Lord, this is so informational this morning. My God.
Mm-hmm. Not just her. It's just a lot of celebrities got PPP loans. You know,
and a lot of people on the YouTube run around here with the loans and things too. And I'm like, how you get a loan just because you got a YouTube channel? Like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, damn. I'm glad I didn't sign up for it, but I wanted to do the auditing for it. I did apply for a job with the government. I didn't get it because I had a YouTube channel. So I did try to get a job to audit the PPP loan shit but they said no.
Now, I think they're closing. I just heard that. I think it was on Sherelle's show. A lot of people say she gets. I find that most of the stuff she gets right. I heard she had a messy period when she was going crazy, getting stories wrong. But I hear that they're closing her restaurants, and a lot of these celebrity restaurants in Atlanta are allegedly closing. They're closing her steakhouse.
Yes.
Old Lady Gang. You know, she had a steakhouse as well.
Yeah, I went there.
And the who was that? Kirk and Rashida. They have some type of little restaurant thing. Theirs is closing. So I just heard that.
Well, Gladys Knight started that whole damn chicken and pancakes, waffle stuff, and then then that lady had the Old Lady Gang restaurant, which I went to, and I only went to because it was trying to support and stuff like that. But the food was flavorless, and it was cold, and it was kind of tacky. But you could see a whole bunch of reviews on her restaurant that I think the Board of Health got called in also.
Oh yeah, they sure did. They said they had green slimy stuff in the ice cream, and they got closed.
It was a big old mess.
More than once, yeah, they got closed down more than once. So
yes, ma'am.
Even their steak house got closed down for violations in the sanitary.
Hold on, Miss. Hold on. I know this is your channel, but did y'all messy bitches notice that this lady's channel? She got up and walked, and we heard her walk her feet across the floor, and she walked and walked around and came back and sat down on the chair. I'm talking about you. Did y'all hear that?
No. When that happened?
You just got up and walked to wherever you had to walk to.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Yes, bitch, I'm talking about you. And then you walked and was talking. You was walking and talking and walked around, and then you came back and sat down. Okay. I'm just saying.
You dirty bitch.
Yes, these bitches out here talking about people wheeling around and shit.
I'm like, Deanna, who are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Anyway, yeah, it was Slick shaded, but y'all caught that shit. Okay, she walked around and was talking shit, and then came back to the goddamn microphone. Okay.
Look, Cassandra said I heard it yesterday too. I'm gonna have to start picking up my feet. And she dragging her feet through the floor.
Yeah. Put some old nasty heels on and shit and start clanking across the goddamn floor. Okay.
I'm getting no sign of a wheelchair. Okay, so are you guys gonna come up and try to win this $45? I ain't never heard no people don't want to win $45. I can take. We can take up to 9 people. Hit the link. The link is pinned.
And I'm here.
Let's play a game.
So she need 8 more. Y'all bitches in the goddamn chat. Can I cuss your people
up to 8? Yes, cuss them out. Because they don't want money. Either come try to win some money or cash out me $ Ronnie Q. You're gonna have to do one or the other. But just don't leave. Just don't
hold
leave.
them bitches hostages. Y'all talking shit. You need money for Christmas. You need money for gas, and you need money for goddamn Bertha May. Where your ass at? You need money for fucking cigarettes and shit. Some people need weed money. Bring your asses up here. We got 8 more people that need to get up on this bitch.
Just read my book. Said, let me get my laptop. And Deanna said, wait, 8. Just hearing this. What's going on? We're gonna play a game, and the winner is going to get $45. And look, Sandra said, Ronnie Q, make it at even 100. Oh, well, you give me another $55. You give me another $55, and I will make it a clean 100. If I get another $55, it will be a clean 100. How about that?
How about that? Well, damn. Thank you, Miss Sandra, because I might win $100. Bring y'all bitches up in here. Drop the cash. Ron Q, is your cash up in here to make it a goddamn smooth 100?
Jill Comfort Zone. Hey, now hit the link. Hit the link. Jill Comfort Zone. M. Renee said, just give it to me. Somebody hit the cash app. The game is going up. We're gonna have to have at least. If it's 9 people, what is the minimal amount of people should we use and go on with the game of you? What do you think?
Well,
I say 5 or 6. What do you say?
I'm gonna say if we get a good, I'm gonna say 6. If we get a good 6, because 6 will be good because you could put the 6 people up there and you could put your one at the bottom or the top, so it'll be 6 good boxes and then you as the moderator.
We have an announcement.
What's the announcement? We got to 100.
We have an announcement. We have $100 gift that we're giving out to the winner of the game that we're going to play today. We can have 9 contestants. Thank you very much, Sandra, for your donation. I appreciate you. $ Ronnie Q, verbal assassin. So we are playing for $100, and the minimal contestants I will play this game with is 6 contestants.
Yeah, 6. Mm-hmm. And then you as a person, that's good. And I'm up here already. I'm not part. I ain't no goddamn co-host, y'all. Bitch, I'm a player. Fuck that shit. What you heard?
I'm a player, and I'm playing just to play.
I'm fuck around, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Do I need to get down to be a player? Or I need to shut the fuck up because I ain't gonna fuck my goddamn $100. I'm sitting right here.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to someone. That's from Sandra. Merry Christmas.
She's always been a positive supporter over here. She
most definitely has. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You get more money.
Renee, I appreciate you. I'm your private dancer. A dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deanna Irving, thank you for the
Yes.
gift. Stomp Down, thank you for the gift. Renee,
Yes.
thank you for the gift. Now,
And then I think the 100 is for the prize, and the rest is for you. Am I thinking wrong?
well, if they want me to add it to the prize, we had gotten the
But you need to get
$100.
something too, Miss Ronnie Q. Everybody else, well, and I'm saying that you can, but everybody else get extra shit. We said it's 100. You said it. You started out what you wanted to start it out with, and then it got to 100, and then we start saying let's make it 100. So you got 100. So anything else is extra, and then you could add it to your other prize things or whatever. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because I'm giving my yes. Speaking of
See,
my
right
other thing,
there.
do not
Hello.
forget on December
Mm-hmm.
let me see, December 14th, Leo Linus Queen is having her charcuterie competition. If you
Yeah.
want to participate, you still may be able to add yourself to the competition just in case somebody falls out. Go under
Mm-hmm.
her community wall post where you see this flyer and let her know that you would like to join if someone backs out. And you know it does happen. Hey, Ann Collins, thank you for being here. And also the following day on my channel, I am going to have my third annual content creators give back. That's when the content creators hit my link. They exchange names as in a secret Santa, and they exchange gift to the person whose name they pulled, either a cash out between $25 and $50, but they are not allowed to keep the gift that they got. They must then turn around and cash app a subscriber who is actually in the chat on this day. We exchange gifts amongst each other. We don't know. A view is a view may give her person $50. She may get $45 back from the person that pulled her name. And then a view is a view must cash app that $45 to someone in the chat who's dropping their cash app. And the person who views a view gave her that $50 to also must cash app a person who is in the chat, a subscriber. This is a way to have some fun and to give back to the subscribers who have given to us all year long. So I'm waiting on you guys to hit the link. Now,
Everybody's agreeing.
Deanna said, "Okay, okay, I'm here." Okay, folks trying to shop and wrap gifts. In my opinion, that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Child, y'all ain't had it yet. No.
They're agreeing with what I was saying about the $100 pot. So anything extra, that's yours to do whatever you want, either your future pots or just for you. So you said $100.
Right. So now this is the season of giving, and
Right.
I understand that we are conditioned to doing Christmas a certain way, but I just really want to put something else on your mind. I think that I think that it would behooves of anybody to maybe not splurge on Christmas, because I don't know what the next year has in store for a lot of
Right.
us. There is a lot of there's a lot of things going on. This freedom of speech and these people saying that the N word is just a word and why can't they say it, and all of this behind the N word and all of this. Hold on, I have somebody in the back. So I think that, hey, just read my book. That's you.
Oh, we got two people.
Hey, it's me.
Okay,
Hey,
thank
just
you.
read my book.
Howdy.
So now, if they're trying to roll back the usage of the N word, are they also going to roll back you know redlining people, and that's going to be okay because it's freedom? If it's infringing on people's freedom who don't want to live next door to your black ass, or are they going to roll back lynching laws because it impedes on someone. I just think that this is going to be a good game for us to play. And while we're waiting on, we need at least 4 more people to come up. 4 more people. Hit the
Yeah,
link.
4
Let's
more.
play
Well,
this
what's
game.
the, uh-huh.
$100 to whoever wins this game.
So what
We
is
don't
this
know,
game
just
about again?
remember what the game is.
It's a Jeopardy game. It's a Jeopardy
Oh,
game. You guys know I love my Jeopardy game.
oh, she
Okay.
does. Oh, child, yes, she loves the daggone
Oh,
Jeopardy.
and while we're looking at that, let's check out this. Okay. Uh, Trump responds true to this statement. True. Good news. Reports are the incoming real Donald Trump administration prepared to declare a national emergency and will use military assets to reverse the Biden invasion through a mass deportation program. That wasn't the one I wanted to read. Okay, he said true to that. This is the one that I wanted to read. Okay, let me enlarge this. Okay, Dan Goldman, Republican, on November 13th. We are a nation of laws, not kings. The 22nd Amendment is clear that no person can be elected president more than twice. Any attempt by Donald Trump to do so is blatantly unconstitutional. I call on all my colleagues, Democrats and Republicans, to stand by their oath to defend the Constitution. So he wrote up a bill and is calling for them to stand by their oath to the Constitution because Trump joked Wednesday at a meeting with House Republicans that he would not run for another term. See, he cannot run for another term, but he joked that he won't run for another term unless you say he's so good, we got to figure something else out. So let's be clear. President-elect has joked about running for a third term previously, but said in an interview with Time in April that he would not be in favor of challenging the 22nd Amendment. But then later he joked and said, unless he's so good, we can figure out something else. So I just want you guys to be cautious about going forward. And let's play a game. Hey, T. Danielle, let me remove this.
Yep.
You may see a lot of things that you want out here, but do you have everything that you need? And what are your needs going forwards? Do you guys have generators? When the polar vortex hit, because Texas is a Republican state that have for-profit energy and is not on the U.S. energy grid. You saw how long that they were out electricity, and you saw how many people passed away during that polar vortex. And that's all because they want to do what they wanted to do politically and not be on the grid with the whole United States. So do you guys have water put up anywhere? Do you guys even have emergency kits? Do you guys have flashlights? Do you guys have battery? Are you guys transferring out your batteries every so often that when you use your flashlight, the battery ain't all corroded on the inside? Have you guys even thought about any type of emergency preparedness? I'm just asking us. I understand that it's a lot going on with the back and forth, back, forth and forth, back, forth and forth. Well, with this romantic situation that has no romance, but are you guys thinking ahead to these types of things? And come on, let's play a game. I don't see no comments.
I know, right?
I was trying to get you. I was trying to get you to give back to me right now. But you just gave me right now, and I appreciate it.
Oh. Well, people are, I'm going to tell you right now, Miss Ronnie Q, I know some people that are doing the old school thing, like getting cash and putting it under their mattress. And I'm like, no, don't do that. And I'm not saying literally putting it under their mattress, but getting it and having boxes of cash around their house.
But let me tell you something. You heard
I don't think it's a.
You
Go
heard
ahead.
Fonnie Willis, the DA of Georgia, said that she keeps cash on hand. She has her own say, and it will do you well to have something to bargain with. It would do you well
Yes,
to have $101 bills as opposed to a big $100 bill. Do you guys? Are
yes.
you, because you don't want to have to be bartering for your last thing, and you they can't break 100, and you have to
Can
give
you
up a
make
whole
change?
$100. And you
Can
have
you
to give
make
up,
change?
and you have to give up a whole $100 for something that's not worth $100, but something you badly need. So people need to while people thinking about what's the next scenario behind this bullshit. Oh, hold on, I don't know who this is. Let me put my banner up.
Let's see. I saw a C. Let me try to guess. Connie.
Cold
Constant.
Peace, may I help you?
I don't know who that is. Cold Peace.
May I help you?
Cold Peace. And you know, cold piece is another name for another item.
Cold Peace, may I help you? All right, bye-bye. Okay. So,
okay. Go ahead.
okay. Let me see. So, where are you guys? Nobody's playing?
Right. I mean, giving my a smooth $100 bill, and Miss Ronnie Q like playing this Jeopardy game. Are y'all kidding me? And members only. We play this game and we have big fun. Miss Ronnie Q love this game. She give her life.
Yeah, Renee, you're exactly right. And this is informative. Sandra, that's so true. They hardly give out change these days. So I'm just trying to give you guys some information, and this is some stuff that you all should know. You got a lot of you guys may have generators. You may have a gas generator. You can get one of these solar powered generators that can also keep large appliances going. They can charge your cell phone. If you live in a place that gets sun, you can buy the solar pads and put them out in the sun to recharge them.
Mhm.
They're not loud. You guys need to get up on some things that you may be needing in life. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to be helpful. It's not, it's not going to be a hard game, and it's just going to be informative. It's no doomsday thing, but it's always good to be ready for a storm.
Stay prepared.
Yes.
Wait, what's it saying? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
If stay ready, doom, 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 doom. You don't have to get ready. Kimberly Black, is this you?
Yes, it
Miss
is.
Ronnie Q always
It
bust
is.
out in the damn song. Oh, we got somebody else up here. Who this? Who this pretty face?
Good
That's Miss
morning, Miss
Kimberly
Bill.
Black.
Good morning, Miss Bill.
Good morning.
Okay. We need three. We need 3 more people. Okay, I'm gonna give it until 5 o'clock out the week. I'm gonna give it 4 more minutes. We need 3 more people. Very Carrie, what are you doing? I have everything except for a generator. You may want to shop for one of those solar power generators. They are so small, and that's another good thing about them. And some of these solar power generators, if you have an electrician come out and I'm gonna drop some. Let me share this with you guys. Hold on. Some things that you may need. I'm gonna drop the link to the video as well. And you guys just may need a bug out kit. Do you guys even have a bug out kit when the shit's you just bugging out, you ain't got nothing else, and it's getting scarce out here, and you're gonna have to leave your house. Your house is no longer your sanctuary. You may have to get a bug out kit. Do you guys see the bug out kit? Do y'all have a bug out kit?
I got a little bitty set up
You
because
saw
it's
what he
just me.
you saw what he walked in here with. What is he
I
putting on
saw
his
it.
chest? Is this all his medication and all of this stuff? What does he have on this backpack? Is it sleeping gear? Is it food? What all is do you guys have a bug out pack? You see this axe on the side. He probably got everything to start fires and all this.
Mm-hmm.
And what else is he taking for his bug out kit? Let's see. And it's not a pack that's swung over one shoulder. No, his hands are free. He may have to fight some grizzly. And what he putting on his hip? What he put on his hip? And what? Well, okay, y'all got a bug out kit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking.
And a gun, a rifle. Okay. But yeah, you gotta be prepared. Yeah,
Okay,
I ain't
so
mad at that thing. I know what it is. I know what that bug out kit is. I do, except for the last piece. But I don't. I know about all the rest of this shit.
Uh now she's saying that it's costly, but it will power your whole house through your gas line. But the one that I saw, they said that I forget the brand of it, but they said that you can have an electrician come put out a single line to plug it into, and you can use it solar power. Uh but it's about $900 to $1,100. Sometimes it's on sale. Hey, happy nappy child.
Well,
Okay. You don't
the
have a
per-
bug out kit? Nope. Okay, go ahead.
well, I was blessed to be able to get something that somebody was from California that knows about solar panels. And so when they moved to the East Coast area, we really were not big into the solar panel industry. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it has been a failure. It's been a flop. I'm not going to talk about that part, but the place that I know about, I'm just gonna say it like that because y'all like me be homeless in the streets. It has solar panels on it and brand new solar panels. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, if you do purchase a house or rent a house or whatever, make sure that you get the instructions on how to use the solar panel. Just because you have solar panels
What
on
happened
the roof,
afterward was
But this isn't
it's
this isn't for I'm not
well,
talking about I'm not
I was
talking
just
I'm not talking about for the house. I'm talking about for a generator in
it,
specific. I'm
it's
not
it's
yeah.
It's the same thing. Okay, just solar power in general, just having it, you need to understand that you have to have it out. The panels need to be generated by the sun. So you definitely need to be in locations and angle it so that the sun can hit it.
Right.
And there's no point of having solar panels if you're not going to have it in the sun and thinking it's just going to recharge and stay that way. Then you
Of
have to
course.
keep charging those things up. You have to keep it always in the sun because if you don't, it will not keep up the power.
Well, these for generally for these generators, you have to have them out in full sun for a specific number of hours. And if you live in a place that is under heavy tree canopies or
Right.
in a place that doesn't get a lot of sun, I'm coming, person in the back, it may not be good for you. Okay.
Right,
So,
exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
okay, Miss Douglas, let's see, make sure that that is Miss Douglas in the back. Okay. Miss Douglas?
Ronnie Q,
Mm-hmm.
good morning. Thank you for allowing me up.
You're
I
welcome.
can't type all that fast on this little phone. So I just wanted to come up and say you are talking about what I talk to my family about all the time. I have a bug out situation and I have a tent, a camp cooking stove, because I can't carry all of that on my back, but it's easier for me to pull it on a wagon. So if I gotta walk, I'm gonna have my stuff with me. Everything is
Exactly.
tied down, bundled up. So I got a tent because if I'm gonna have to have some type of shelter, that's what I got. I have my flashlights, flares, all types of things. The camping cook
Exactly.
stove. Um, Now the food I have. They have that tuna in those vacuum sealed packages.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Yes.
a lot of I have a lot of those. See, I try to get things that's lightweight to carry and flat enough to where I could, have a whole lot. I can't be worried about a whole lot of canned goods because I'm trying to be as light as possible.
Right. Exactly.
So,
Very
you
smart.
know,
And
tunas,
what about water? Do you have something to purify your water? You know that the best way to kill all viruses, if it's a last ditch effort to purify your water, is to put it in a clear container like our regular water bottles, and you have to sit it out in direct sun for at least 16 hours, 16 to 72 hours to kill all the uh, bacteria and viruses from the water. Do you know some of those? What's that? The Birkin, that Birkin water purifier that's supposed to
yeah, the
stream your water.
Berkeley's.
Yeah, they use those in a lot of home vans and
Yeah,
school
the van
buses.
lifers.
But the
Yeah,
thing about that is you cannot tell how long the filtration is filtering out everything in those Birkins. They'll say it's filters up to 400 gallons, and then by 20 gallons, it's not filtering everything out. So they said one of the most reliable things to do is to buy one of those water filtration pills that you put in there, and you know what is getting out, or use the Clorox bleach method. And you need to know that what type of uh, container that you're able to store your water in. Will you be able to stack this? Is it going to leach in any plastic out of the container? It is not good to buy the clear. It's good to buy the water, but it's not good to store it in those regular gallon plastic jugs, because you can get bacteria in them. I'm just trying to give you guys some information. That's all. So I dropped
right.
the
But
link. I'm gonna drop this link that this guy give you 22 things that you need to have in first aid, your medical kit. They usually don't have a tourniquet. You don't know if something's gonna fall. You need a tourniquet. A lot of people, first aid does not come to your home. They tell you where to go for a meeting point. So what if you somebody needs a tourniquet? Make sure you get a tourniquet. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
oh yeah, like I didn't get around to it, but it made me think about how I should have took a water purifying class with Culligan, like those young boys do to balance the stuff in the swimming pools. Well, I think I still have a little time to brush up on that. But I think having a mason jar would be the best thing to put your water in if you have to filter it like that, to
Well,
me,
I
because I
think
already know about
that
plastic.
they say that the swimming pool is the worst place to get water from. That is, like so unreliable. It has to go through so much filtration. That's just like drinking ocean water. So I dropped a link in the chat. You may want to. It talks about a little bit about that. A lot of people don't know that they have a lot of water sitting in their hot water heater. If push
Oh,
comes,
yeah.
you have to boil your water on a rolling boil at least one full minute. If you live in a high altitude, three full minutes at a rolling boil. But are you going to be able to boil something? See, you got to have all this in mind.
Oh, I wasn't going to drink the swimming pool water. I just wanted to
Oh,
learn how to filter the water, how they clean it. So I figured if I took a class on cleaning the water, then I would be that much further ahead because they have those little kits that show you how to test the water and then you can clean it from that point. That's what I was saying. I need to
okay.
get that
So
up
are
under
you?
my belt.
I understand. So are you going to play the game or what?
What game?
Uh, I thought you came up here to play the game. We're gonna have a game. We're playing. The Cash App is going to be $100. So it's a Jeopardy game. So
Oh,
I'm waiting on 3 more contestants, and we're gonna get started. Okay, Kimberly Black has to go uh at 45 at a quarter till. So can we get this game started,
Yeah, can we
people?
get so she
wait, wait,
ma'am,
wait.
wait,
No, I'm
what?
not. Stop it, View. Stop it,
What? How
ma'am.
you know me? How you know me? Because I'm trying to figure out how I know you. She can't say stop if you got know where you get ready to go.
Um,
Who you be?
I'll be Miss Douglas. Remember, you're the one that was telling me about um things that I could use or get to
Okay,
make it easy for me to see when we were on
okay.
Shelly's page one time.
Oh well, that was a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna be nice. She said stop if you. She didn't even let me get started, Ronnie. She, okay,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
so
Okay, but
are you gonna
no, no,
play the
no,
No,
no.
game?
I'm not, no. I'm not gonna play the game. I'm just gonna be down in the chat listening.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you for remembering me. Oh my God, I was getting ready to go off
So
Oh,
on. I
girl,
won't go off.
so let's
stop
get
it.
the
She
link
need to
is pinned.
stop it. You color and paint all the time. Cut it out. Now, Ronnie Q kicked me off the panel.
All right. Thank you for coming up, Miss Douglas.
Oh
I
my
appreciate you being
God, that
here.
was
Okay.
funny.
We only have 3 people for the game.
Yes,
Uh
I like
I'm
her.
giving
Thank
you
you.
guys 1 more minute, and then we're gonna start the game.
Well,
One
somebody
more
come up here and
minute.
try to win this money because I'm gonna tell you, Miss Q makes this game so fun. It's $100. This a
And
pop
we're
up,
gonna and it's gonna be a speed round. You're gonna get 5 seconds to answer your questions, and if you don't answer it, we're going on to the next person
She is sweet, Jill. She was a sweet lady, and
because we go ahead.
oh,
Go
that was
ahead.
just yeah. And she's a sweet lady. I didn't, and see, that's why you never know who is for you and against you. She said, "Stop if you." Before I could even get anything out, she said she really wanted to say, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." I know you're getting ready to try to drag my ass, but fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna get on here and say what I got to say. Anybody else coming up here? We need 3 more people. Ronnie Q is doing $100. This is a pop-up goddamn $100 Jeopardy thing. You know Ronnie Q get high on this. She loves it. She just be like, oh, and then what is your final answer? We need to hear this morning. Okay? Can there be 3 more?
Anybody else? Deanna, where you at, Deanna?
Jill, where you at? I see you in the
Jill,
chat.
Jill, you can sit in the chat. How you sitting in the chat acting like you can't hit the link?
These people act like they don't need $100, but then next time we turn around, bitches need their goddamn cell phone bill paid. They need Christmas money. They need gasoline. I was gonna say where the beggars at? Oh, these people over here on your channel, Miss Ronick, are dignified and they have lives and they work. So
Kimberly Black said, "The hell, I got to go be at work at quarter till. So shit, let's get this going." So that's why I'm not gonna tarry any longer. Hey, TH, good
okay.
morning to you.
Well, I guess we're gonna close
So
it.
let me see who else hit a link.
Right. One of these people, $100, y'all just gonna and we happy that we the 3 that's up here, but dang, like really?
And Collins, Sandra, you don't want to hit the link. Just read my book is here. T. Danielle. Oh, Ronnie Q, I'm on my way to the office. If you're still on, I'll join when I'm in I think she made a quiet place.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and there's somebody else that I saw. You hit links. Who was that I saw?
I'm looking too.
Silky Black. Good morning. You don't want to come up here and play this game and try to win $100. Whoever has the highest score wins $100 cash out. Easy peasy. Hey, Mr. Anthony McNeil. The link is pinned. Very Carey. You don't want to play?
Really? Nobody wants $100 or to even play.
I'm working. Ain't no itches over here. I didn't call you no itch, did I?
No, I didn't say it either, and I hope you didn't think I meant it. I just said
I
I
like.
don't think nobody did.
Hey,
No,
Miami
no.
Popo.
I'm saying there's no bitches that want to win any money, and I said the bitches is over here working. Maybe you might have thought it. Yeah, I
She
said the
said, "Ain't
bitches
no
that come
itches."
over.
She said,
Yeah,
"Ain't no itches over here."
yeah. The
Sorry,
people over
dear. I
here they
would
got
never hit a link,
jobs.
but I'd love to
Yeah,
support my favorites.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
Ronnie, you know I would come up. Okay. Let me see. So if I hit the link and don't know the answers to any of the questions, would that be okay? Yes, that would be okay, Foot Soldier. That would be perfectly fine. All you have to
yeah.
do is answer the question. Whoever gets the highest score wins.
No, your background ain't gonna be too
No, your
noisy.
background is
Oh,
fine. You
listen to
can
me. I'm wrong with her.
keep your mic on mute until it's time for you to answer. We're gonna do a speed round of this, and I got 2 more minutes, and we're gonna have to start the game to give it a half hour.
I Mr. Roddick, you good. We actually got the big people to get joined and win $100. That's good.
That's okay.
Yeah,
We're
it
still
is
gonna
okay. It is
play
what
the
it is.
game.
At
We're still
least
gonna play.
you can add this to your accolade for 2024. Okay, I had a challenge, the $100 pop up challenge, $100. This one because a lot of people don't do that. They don't have the opportunity. They always begging and shit on their channels and stuff. So this channel, we got working folks, people that have they don't need to be begging. They don't need to be on here doing crab legs and damn. What somebody was making some turtle feet or soup or so. I don't know. This is a real channel.
Okay, I have somebody in the back. Let me
Okay.
see who we have in the back. Foot Soldier, it appears to be. Let me put up my banner.
Okay. Let me go on mute.
Oh, that's too
Yeah, that's
small. Foot Soldier, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Hey, boo.
so you have on your army gear, so you probably know a lot of these questions.
I
So
listen. I warned you, okay? So if I
I,
don't know the answers, what you gonna do? I can't say what I'm supposed to say. I don't know.
I pass. I don't know. I don't know. Is always a good answer. You find out a lot of information by being honest about the things that you don't know about. And we're gonna go to the next person. So, right. Just read my book. Are you here?
Good morning, ladies.
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
placing the order.
Okay, so a view is a view. You're number one. Just read my
Yeah.
book. You're number two. Foot Soldier. Oh,
Kimberly
Kimmy dropped
left.
down.
I'm
She
last.
probably just dropped off by mistake. So
Okay.
let me give Kimberly Black. Or we're about to start the game. I know you have a half hour, and we can get this game over in a half hour. So Kimberly
Yes.
Black, please hit the link again.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hey,
Hold
foot
on.
soldier.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
Your device wasn't connected when you tried to come up, Kimberly. Try it again.
Hey, Miss
It seems
Douglas.
like we have 4 people.
Are you following me, Miss Douglas?
Yeah, you gotta. I have people to do that too. We just end up in this. The
No,
people end up in the same place.
no,
Hey,
I
Miss
know
Kimberly,
her
Blue.
very. No, I
Kimberly
know her
Black.
very well. We have
Yes,
a
ma'am. I'm back.
personal relationship.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So
I'm
we
just
getting
not
ready.
there.
We're getting ready to start the game right now. So let me share my screen. A viewer's view. You're number one. Just
okay.
read my book. You're number two. Kimberly Black. You're number three, and Foot Soldier. You're number four. I'm gonna count you down to the time that you have to answer these questions. Let's share the screen. Okay, we have 4 people. We have four
Yes, ma'am.
people. Okay, so let's start the game. A viewer's view. Which one do you want to choose? First aid, fire making, edible plants and bugs, not edible gummies, shelter
Uh,
or water filtering. And
ain't
for,
she
and for
messy?
how much? How
Okay,
much?
I want
Come on,
to. Okay,
we
I
gotta
want to
gotta
do.
do it
I
quick.
know we got to do it fast. I want to do first aid for 400.
First aid for 400. You put someone's arm in this when it breaks to keep it in
Tourniquet,
place.
a sling. A sling.
Final answer. Final answer.
Final answer.
What is a sling? A view is a view. You got that right. 400 points. Okay, that's how we're gonna play the game. Okay. Just read my book. What do you want to take?
First aid for 500.
Okay, first aid for 500. The standard rate at which CPR is administered is how many beats per minute? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10?
I need an answer. 10 beats per minute? Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
100 beats per minute. Okay, you don't get that. Kimberly, what do you want to choose? First aid, fire making, edible plants and bugs, shelter, or water filtration? Filtering.
First aid for 300.
First aid for 300. You are treating this certain type of injury when you run it under cold water.
A burn.
I do believe that is right. Correct. You're number 3, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So you got your 300. Okay. Foot soldier. Which category? First aid, fire making, edible plants and bug shelter, or water filtering?
I'll try first aid. How much is it?
You can do for 100 or 200.
100.
Okay. A maneuver that is done to assist someone who is choking. What is that called?
The Heimlich, isn't it?
Yes, it's the Heimlich maneuver. Okay, you have 100 points. You're on the board. Okay, so a view is a view. You're next.
My next one will be, go ahead and do 200 for first aid since everybody likes first aid now. Okay.
Okay. You are treating someone who is blank when you apply pressure directly to a wound.
Bleeding is my final answer.
Okay, let's see if the answer is bleeding. And of course, it is bleeding. Pam, you have another $200. Pam is in the lead for 600 points, I mean. Okay, so do you see the categories across the top, foot soldier?
Not really. So the first aid thing is gone?
The first aid is gone. And then you choose whatever dollar amount. So you got to be strategic in choosing 100 or 500. So, that's the difference in it. Just don't choose anything, I'm just telling everybody. Okay, so it is just read my book. Fire making, edible plants and bug shelter, or water filtering.
Edible plants and bugs for 300.
Okay. This is a common type of ant that is edible.
An ant. A black ant.
Final answer?
Yes.
A black ant. I had no idea. Okay. You're on the board with 300 points. Okay. Kimberly Black.
Yep. I can't see the board. Oh, there you go. Give me fire maker for 400.
Okay. This force is created when two sticks are rubbed together, resulting in a fire being created.
What is it? True? I'm supposed to say true or false?
This
a combustion
force is created when two sticks are rubbed together, resulting in a fire being created.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how you're supposed to answer it. That's your final answer?
It's a fire. Yeah, it's true. It does create a fire.
No, you
friction causes
friction. Yeah, too late. You missed it. I had already covered it. I had already uncovered it.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah. Okay. So a foot soldier, it's your turn. What would you like to choose?
What are the categories again?
Fire making, edible plants and bugs, shelter, and water filtering.
Edible
100
plants.
to
I mean,
500.
I'm talking about edible bugs or something like that.
Edible plants and bugs. You want to
Okay,
go
let
for
me try
one?
that.
For how much?
100.
You know it could okay. All right. This is a
I'm trying, Ronnie Q. I'm trying.
no. I just wanted you to know that you can go from 1 to 500. This is an edible plant, and it is named after and faces towards the sun.
Shit. I couldn't really tell you.
Okay, what edible plant? Let's see. Okay, a sunflower.
No, I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure. That messed.
Well,
Forgive me, y'all. I'm still reeling.
no,
I'm gonna
I couldn't
watch
even
this
think
weekend.
myself. I couldn't
I
even
love
think I.
sunflower seeds. Yes. They're
Okay,
delicious.
a view is your turn.
Okay, let me go with well, since that one was easy, let's just try the 400 for edible plants.
Okay. Uh, this is a red edible berry that can be found in the wild.
Red, and it's edible. The only thing I can think of red edible, oh Lord, is
5, 4, 3, 2.
raspberries.
Final
I don't think
answer.
that's it though. Yeah,
Final
that's the final
answer.
one, but I don't think that's it.
What is a
Oh,
wild raspberry?
yes, I said
Yay! Go
raspberry.
ahead. Go ahead, abuse of me.
Thank
A berry.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
A Kimberly Black. It's your turn.
Yes, I'm behind the screen. I can't see the. Let me see. There we go.
Fire making,
Yeah.
edible plants, shelter, or water filter.
Let me do shelter for 500.
Okay.
I
Shelter
thought it
for
was my
500.
turn.
Oh, a view's a view. I mean, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I skipped you. Just read my book. I'm sorry because I'm behind the screen. Okay, you're gonna go next. Just read my book. This type of shelter is shaped like a triangle, almost cocooning your body when laying down on it.
a tent or a teepee.
Which one?
Is it the type shelter that's shaped like a triangle? A tent, a teepee. I'm gonna say a teepee.
Final answer?
Yes.
An A-frame shelter. Well,
Remember
shit,
her?
that looks like a fucking TP to me in the picture, though.
Yes, it does. I
Yeah,
say
she
it
could be
does.
there for the win.
What was your answer? The TP?
A teepee.
Yeah, okay, that's an A-frame shelter. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you because a TP is always. Wait a minute.
It's like a cone.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
okay, so now just read my book. It's your turn.
Fire making for 200.
Okay. This is the most common material used for kindling.
Twigs.
Final answer?
Yes.
What are leaves, dry brush, and sticks? I believe those are twigs.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Foot soldier, it's your turn.
I'll try shelter for 300.
Shelter for 300.
Mm-hmm.
This type of shelter has rafters that lean against rigid poles or a tree trunk. This type of shelter has rafters that lean against rigid poles or tree trunks.
Oh,
Your sound went out.
no, it's a
Your
lot of
sound went
noise.
out.
It's a lot of
Okay.
noise in the background. I said I have no clue what that is.
I think it's a tent. I think. I'm not sure. What is a lean-to shelter? Oh, a lean-to. Oh, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
gotten that either. Okay. A view is your turn.
I can't see what the last thing is because your icon is up there. What's the last one? Fire making.
Water filtering. Water filtering is the last category.
Okay, I'm gonna go for edible plants. 500.
Of course you are.
Listen here. Don't judge me.
An inedible white plant that looks like a common wildflower is in the carrot family. An
Ooh, I don't.
inedible.
Oh, it's in that. Oh, damn.
An
Oh, it looks
inedible white plant that looks like a common wildflower. It's in the carrot family.
I'm going to say I don't know that one. So let me try to guess real quick. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to. It looks like a carrot.
A hemlock. A hemlock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will poison you.
I didn't even know. I don't know nothing about no hemlock. Okay. Just read my book. Fire making, edible plant, shelter, or water filtering.
Edible plants and bugs. 200.
Okay. This is a red ant, and that has the ability to bite you, and it is inedible.
A fire ant.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I should
Eat
have
one of them. Eat one of
Yeah.
them. You in big trouble. Okay, you're number 2, right? Yes. Okay. So, Kimmy.
Yes, give me 500 for fire making.
Okay. Which color of flame burns the hottest? Blue or white?
Blue. Oh, white. I take it back. White.
Final answer.
Yes, final answer.
Where's the blue flame? Okay, foot soldier.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay. Water filtering, fire making, or shelter?
Fire making.
For how much?
What is that? 300?
1 or 300?
300.
Okay. A tool that you can shine light through to create a fire.
Mm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need an answer. I need an answer, foot soldier.
A flashlight.
Final answer?
Flashlight.
Final answer? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wait a
ma'am.
minute, View. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
trying to block out View. I think it's a magnifying glass. Okay.
No, I was gonna say the wrong answer to mirror, but yeah, magnifying.
Yeah, but I just didn't want you to say it until I.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it. I was waiting.
Okay.
I wasn't.
All right. Views of View. It's your turn.
Okay, so I got 1,000 on here. Somebody's got 800. Okay, let me go for shelter for 200. I should do
shelter for 200. This is what should be used to create the frame of a shelter.
Wood.
Final answer.
Or beam. A beam.
A final answer.
Final answer. Beam. Yeah. Wooden beam. Yeah.
What are large, sturdy branches? Oh. Okay. So. Okay. So. A View is ahead with 1,000 point. Just read my book. You have 700, and Kimmy, you have 800. So you may want to make sure that you are choosing a dollar amount that will put you in the lead. Is all I'm saying. So, just read my book. It's your turn.
Shelter for 400.
Okay. This kind of shelter is extremely versatile and covered in debris.
A thatched roof.
Final answer. A View is a View. You want to give her some points? You want to give her some points too? A View is a View. That's her final answer.
I wasn't even. Somebody was saying something to me.
So that's your final answer?
Is extremely versatile and covered in debris.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't
5,
that be a
4, 3, 2.
okay? A thatched
1.
roof.
Final answer.
Yes.
What is a debris hut? That's crazy. A debris hut. That's crazy. I never heard of a debris hut. Maybe we should find out what a debris hut is. That's crazy. Okay, Kimberly, it's your turn.
Yes, give me 500 for the water, whatever that is.
Water filtering.
Okay.
When you see a blank drinking water, you know the water is safe.
When you see a blank drinking water, you know the water is safe. When you see a dog.
Is that your final answer?
No, I want to say a rat.
The water is never safe if a rat is eating it, drinking it. That's
but that's not what the question is saying. When you see something,
okay, I'm
water,
sorry.
You know the
I'm
water.
sorry. I'm sorry. Is your
Okay.
final answer? I hate rats.
Yeah,
final
rat.
answer?
Yeah. Not
An
animal.
animal. I was
okay. You got
Rat
it.
is the
Okay.
animal.
Rat is an animal.
You got that one?
Yeah,
I got
it's
it.
an
Yes.
animal.
I
yeah.
got it.
Okay. Well, okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
Can somebody please put me out of my misery? How long is this game?
Okay. You can leave
No,
now
because
because
never mind. I don't want to be
me
like lovely
surprise.
love.
Oh no, you do still have the opportunity to win this game, Foot Soldier. It's your turn. It's your turn, and you choose the right dollar amount. And if they get them wrong, you can come back and win this, Foot Soldier. You still have a chance.
No, I don't.
Right.
You do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
What's the categories left?
For water filtering, shelter, and fire making. Wait a minute. Let me
Shelter.
see.
What's left? What's left on the shelter?
Only $100. Only $100. $100 on fire making. Water filtration. It has 1, 2, 3, and $400 points.
Shelter for 100.
Shelter for 100. Okay. These are adjectives to describe the ideal place to set up a shelter. The ideal place to set up a shelter.
Forest?
Final answer?
Yes.
Dry and flat. Okay, so now at this point, Foot Soldier, I thank you for joining us in the game. There is no mathematical path for you to go forward, but I definitely appreciate you for coming up. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I can drop down?
Yes, you can. I appreciate you.
All right, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
So
all right. I
Thank you,
appreciate
so
you. Now, a view is a view. Is now your turn.
400 for whatever that is at the end. I don't know what
that's
that is.
Water filtering. Water filtering.
Yeah.
Okay.
400.
It is a common material. It is a common material used to filter water.
Paper.
Final answer?
Yeah.
I think it may be charcoal. I don't know. What is sediment and rocks? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us got that. Okay. So just read my book.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, water filtering or fire making?
Water filtering for 300.
Okay. When you blank water, you heat the water to 100 degrees Celsius in order to rid it of parasites and germs.
Boil, distill. Will you boil? Which is
final answer?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes, boil.
Yes, boil. Okay, you got that. Now, you have 1,600 points. Let me see. I don't think that anybody can catch up with you. No.
No.
So we have a winner, and it is Just Read My Book for
Congratulations.
$100.
I thought Read My Book was team number 2.
Oh,
you just put her,
hold on.
her numbers on mine.
Hold on. Hold wait a minute. I gave her your points. You had 13.
You put Read My Books points.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait, I took them off.
Away
I did. Yeah. I already did. When I put them on there, it gave you 1,700. It gave you
now we talking right.
Wait a minute. It gave you 1,600 points, and I took them back. You got 13. Oh, now we still have a game. Okay, let's continue.
No, that's me. 13.
I'm gonna put 0 for team 4, so I won't mess up.
Y'all was getting ready. I'm playing for that $100. Y'all ain't getting ready. I'm getting ready to be late for work too. Oh,
okay. So it's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay, give me 200 for the water filter.
I am so sorry. This method of purifying water consists of running dirty water through layers of sediment, rocks, and other material.
This method of purifying water consists of running dirty water through layers of sediment, rocks. This method is called filtration. It's some type of filtration. It's filtration.
Final answer?
Yeah, I don't. Damn. Yes, filtration.
What is filtration? Hello. Now you're number 3, right?
Oh,
you're
yes,
number 3.
Number 3.
15.
Yes.
Okay. I was I don't know. I just think that's like sound like filtering the water. Okay.
That's pretty much it right there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. The winner is
congratulations.
Congratulations, Kimmy. I appreciate you. I apologize.
$100.
I apologize for giving the wrong.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Read My Book. Thank you, View.
I knew she was going to win it. Look at her little cute little self.
Put your Cash App in the back. I apologize for making that mistake in the end. I know you always think that I'm doing something sneaky because you never win a goddamn game.
She wasn't them petty bitches. Oh, bitch! Don't you be a petty bitch now. Congratulations, Kimberly. I love Kimberly. If you ain't got Kimberly in your chat, I'm telling y'all, you ain't shit. Kimberly is always a positive supporter. I'm telling you.
You put your a Cash App in the back chat, Kimberly. You will survive 2025, Kimberly.
There you go.
Congrats, girl. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sending it out now. Let me know when you get Let me know when you.
Girl, I got my money. I'm gone. I'll send you a hearty face, a smiley face when I get my money. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
I like when the comment people win because I don't like the win stuff. I like it when the regular folks win that's not on the damn platform causing mass chaos and shit. Okay, it's fun. It's nice, to interact with the people that only just type in the chat.
Okay, Kimberly, I just sent it.
She got it. She said
no, hold on. I just sent it. You have to complete it. It says you have to do something to accept it or something.
Nice.
Just Read My Book. You did a fabulous job and judge viewers of you. I appreciate you guys for coming up, and you guys all did a great job.
Thank you so much. That was fun.
This was a nice $100 pop-up chat. Okay, pop-up challenge. I like that. Wasn't staged or anything.
Thank you, Ronnie Q. Does that mean you got it? Or are you just thanking me for having you up? Renee, see, y'all wouldn't have to go through all of that as Ronnie Q would have just given me the money.
Right, Emery. Renee, tell her, Emery.
She received it.
Gave you the damn money, right?
She received it. Okay. So you ladies, I just want to present one last thing that really kind of put my mind on this this type of thing that people out here doing a whole lot of stuff, and while this is won't harm your physical life, the mentality of people right now is really something else. So I think that we're going to see a lot of overt type of things going on. So I'm going to share this with you. And this is my last thing I want to share.
Blood is boiling right now. I honestly can't even believe this is a real thing. We were just this altercation. This lady who was giving us a really hard time, telling my kids, to shut up. And I lost it and said, you don't have a right to talk to my kids like that. And then the rest of this is what she said.
I'm a prick.
Your family is from India. You have no respect. You have no rules. You think you can push everyone? Push. That's what you think you are. You guys are fucking crazy.
Indian people are crazy. You told me to have some more curry, right?
Yeah, here.
Have some more curry?
To record your fucking tandoori
Please
ass.
do. My tandoori ass, wow.
Yeah, your tandoori stupid ass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Want some more?
Please, by all means.
Want some more?
Sweetheart, no, you can remove her, though, for being rude and racist right now. Can you do that, or no?
He doesn't care about racist. You're racist towards me. I'm American.
So are we.
You're not American.
No? Not American?
Not originally, no. You're from up in India.
I was born in America.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
I
I was.
Your passport.
Yeah, you want to see my passport? Is that I gotta make you happy?
Shut up! Here, this is like
It's amazing. I thought I only saw this stuff on the internet, but nope. Karen's right here.
I'm angry.
This is toxic, massively toxic. Tell my kids to shut up. They got a mouth on you, sweetheart. Drink some more, sweetheart.
Please take her off the bus.
Get off the bus.
Shut up.
Yeah, get off the bus, racist.
Now she's a victim.
She's drunk, and we need her off the bus. We need her off the bus. You need to get off the bus.
You need to get off the bus.
The right people are here, standing like up for us. Thank God for that.
She's hungry.
What?
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so these guys, they're taking
Listen, she's been on the bus cussing and screaming. She started calling racist slurs to this nice family. Didn't do anything. She doesn't need to be on this bus. She needs to go on the other bus. She's making me uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable for my family. And if there's small children here, she's cussing and swearing at small children. I would love her blood alcohol level taken. She's out of control. I don't want her.
So quick update. The police are looking to arrest her. She was incredibly abusive. Her husband got in my face and all this nonsense. But United handled this like a champ, and basically is going to put her on a no-fly list. So, yep. Great.
Okay, so see, people are out here, showing their ass. She looked like she was an Asian woman to me.
I thought so too, Asian. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I guess because she has enough money to get the plastic surgery to open her eyes, and she's telling him he's not American. She's American, and so if people are out here thinking that they can tell you what you are not American, and you see all the passiveness of all of those people who were on that tram, except for that one man who spoke up, and then the Negro who comes to get the complaint. He's half listening to what the man is saying. He's like, all right, trying to shut him up. If you want to know what happened, pay attention to what happened. And so I am kind of questioning. They're trying to arrest her. What is the problem? How hard is it to arrest her? They sent him away talking about, we're looking to arrest her. I want to see her, that bitch, in some fucking handcuff, telling my child to shut up and all of this blatant shit. So let's be clear. They're putting her on the no watch. They're looking to put her on the no watch list. I want to know if all of this really happened, and the brazenness of people. And
listen, I've seen this woman before, and I think it was on an airline. I know that face.
She got that pie face. Yeah,
but this is not her first incident on an airline.
Nope.
I've seen her before. Same thing.
So, this is another thing. I did have that President Biden pardon his son, and I do not blame him. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I won't blame him either. I don't blame him.
Okay, so let me
good for him.
Let me share this with you guys. Hold on 1 second.
From the day I took office, I said I would not interfere with the Justice Department's decision making, and I kept my word, even as I have watched my son being selectively and unfairly prosecuted. Without aggravating factors like use in a crime, multiple purchases, or buying a weapon as a straw purchaser, people are almost never brought to trial on felony charges solely for how they filled out a gun form. Those who were late paying their taxes because of serious addictions but paid them back subsequently with interest and penalties are typically given non-criminal resolutions. It is clear that Hunter was treated differently. The charges in his cases came about only after several of my political opponents in Congress instigated them to attack me and oppose my election. Then a carefully negotiated plea deal agreed to by the Department of Justice unraveled in the courtroom, with a number of my political opponents in Congress taking credit for bringing political pressure on the process. Had the plea deal held, it would have been a fair, reasonable resolution of Hunter's cases. No reasonable person who looks at the facts of Hunter's cases can reach any other conclusion than Hunter was singled out only because he is my son, and that is wrong. There has been an effort to break Hunter, who has been 5.5 years sober, even in the face of unrelenting attacks and selective prosecution. In trying to break Hunter, they've tried to break me, and there's no reason to believe it will stop here. Enough is enough. For my entire career, I have followed a simple principle. Just tell the American people the truth. They'll be fair-minded. Here's the truth. I believe in the justice system, but as I have wrestled with this, I also believe raw politics has infected this process, and it led to a miscarriage of justice. And once I made this decision this weekend, there was no sense in delaying it further. I hope Americans will understand why a father and a president would come to this decision. And this follows President Biden previously stating that he was not inclined to issue a pardon for Hunter Biden. Now, President Biden has issued a formal pardon to Hunter Biden on 2 federal criminal prosecutions. One.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link for this. That's right, Dapper Child. I already had it queued up to talk about it. I am so glad that you reminded me of it. A view is a view, and just read my book. Y'all want to say anything about that pardon?
I'm glad that he did it. I think that it was a fair decision, and yeah, that's it. I would have done it too.
Yeah, I would have done it also. I don't feel any type of way about it. And y'all know that if I think there's something kind of shady, I'll be like, that don't look right. That don't sound right. I totally agree. And I'm glad he did it. So
Yes.
Yeah, and I like the way that he explained this, the fact that
Yep.
nobody else would have been charged with that and had that on their record, especially after negotiating a plea deal and all that they did that he hadn't made. Look at all these yo-holes out there that make all these straw purchases in places where you can go to these shows and buy as many as you want and sell them to states that have strict laws against them, but they don't want to do anything about these gun laws. But oh well, he applied. He told a lie that he wasn't on drugs when he bought his gun. So if he had not been on drugs, if they didn't find that he in it was actually using drugs when he filled out the application, everything would have been fine. It's not like, so these are the gun laws that they want to enforce so tightly. But hey, everybody should have any type of gun that they see. It's the bullshit. It's the bullshit. So they don't care to do nothing about all, hey, I'm just saying, people, it's a different time in my opinion. But go ahead, Pam. Go ahead, Pam.
Well, I didn't get a chance to comment on the racist lady when she's told the
hold on one second. Miss Toby?
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. Go ahead, Pam.
I wanted to say one thing before we switched up to this topic, but I'm glad that you brought over this topic also. But I really wanted to say about that one racist man told that lady told the man that somebody take your tandoori back or whatever. But I'm telling you, I'm serious about cooking and stuff like that. So when she said something about the Indian man and his tandoori, I got highly insulted. Okay, because Asians know how to work the goddamn woks. Southern people know how to work the cast iron skillets, but when she did that tandoori comment, talk about how he need to go back and do something with his tandoori, I really took highly offense. If y'all are looking for gifts, Christmas gifts for your family members, and you want somebody that's a cook, buy them a goddamn tandoori, because I'm telling you, your meat and stuff will come out good. I don't know nothing about cooking pig feet and chitlins on it, but I'm just saying. I know, Miss Ronique, this is not what you're going with, but I just wanted to get that out. Tandooris are good. So that lady, when she insulted that man, telling him to go back to his tandoori, I had a goddamn feeling kind of in my spirit. Okay.
And then the simple that I wanted to finish up on that. All the passive people who were sitting around looking the other way, not saying anything, that pissed me off, because you looked in that tram, you saw the Mexican worker come and was talking to her all low and sleep, and then she became, he shouldn't have said that to me. She became the victim. You see all of these people, none of which look white, even her. So if you think, you know, these people who are trying to also oppress other people, and they are over here from other nations themselves. The man said, I was born here, but just because, okay. It was,
and they picked the typical things to insult people by, because somebody looks Indian, so now they got to be a tandoori. Somebody looks Mexican, so now they got to be hot sauce.
The silence, but this is my problem.
The silence.
Hold on. This is my problem with the whole situation. You looked at the Asian people that was behind the man when he turned his camera around. All of these people were silent. So that's why I am not a person of color. I am a black person, because I know they will be silent when anything happens to me. That's why I'm a black woman. I'm not a person of color. Hey, Miss Toby, how you doing?
Hey, good morning. How you doing? I came up here. Hey, I came up here because this is the Joe that I wanted the whole 4 years that he was in office. You know what I'm saying? Didn't give a fuck what people said, did what he thought was best for the nation or whatever, right? So I have no problem that he pardoned his son whatsoever. Because you know why I don't? Because didn't Donald Trump pardon his son-in-law's father? And look what he
he's the ambassador to France. He made him be ambassador to France.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So you know what? This is what I want to. You know how the Republicans play. Well, I ain't even gonna say the Republicans. You know how Magna play a dirty game. Why sometimes we don't play a dirty game as Democrats? So I don't
Well,
care. I don't care. I would have pardoned my son too.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
definitely agree with you. And guess who's uh uh his daughter Tiffany, Marla Maples, daddy, he got a position as well. What, I forgot what his position is. He's given all of his in-laws, unqualified in-laws, and all of this nepotism and all of this
Nepotism at its
bullshit.
finest. That's what I was
Yes.
gonna say. Nepotism. Excuse me, y'all. Stop, y'all. Sit down. Nepotism is girl having two dogs. I don't know how you did it all the time, Ronnie Q, but I ain't even gonna get into that. But nepotism at its finest. So I'm not even shocked behind it. So no, I don't care that Joe pardoned his son, because if it was
You know,
me, I would have done the same thing too.
but listen, I really, Joe would really prove himself. You know, I just don't want to sound like listen, Joe, the Supreme Court gave Joe some options about things that he can do that he feels that are within his presidential power that he does not have to ask anyone about. The Supreme Court gave him those powers as well. So let's be clear. Joe has plenty of power to and it, you know, to do what he feels that's in his
Yeah.
presidential powers, and nobody can
Yes.
question him.
Yep,
Yes,
and let me
President
let me
Biden still has things that he can still do, but they have this thing now when the incoming president is there, that's already been appointed, and the outcoming president, there are certain things that they cannot do. President Biden is limited in certain things he cannot do because he is the exiting president.
Let me tell you, Pam, that's not true.
That's not true.
Because
No, that's not
the
true anymore, Miss
Supreme
Pam.
No, I
Court
don't.
ruling,
No,
the
y'all.
Supreme Court ruling that they passed to pacify Donald Trump went
But
in
let me.
effect immediately, and that he is not the president, and President Biden has those powers, and nobody, even the
You know what I.
Attorney General, can question him at all if
I
he
just said
feels
that, Ronnie Q.
No, you said that there are some things that he
He
cannot do.
can't do. That's not.
I'm saying that there's certain things that he can do. Okay, I'm saying President
Oh,
Biden can't
oh!
do.
I
I
thought
thought
you
you
said
said he
Hello,
he can't.
cannot.
fucking
I thought you said
listening.
that. Yeah,
I
I
No,
thought
I
thought
that.
you
didn't
said
say that. You gonna
I
let me
thought you.
finish when I start a goddamn statement?
you said that there are some things he
Okay, I gotta
cannot
go because
do
I'm too
because
hot heated
there's
and I need my coffee. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good morning. Bye. I'm so sick of these people letting me on this goddamn panel and won't let me fucking finish.
okay.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So
Miss Toby.
so I thought she said that they can't do, but okay, Miss Pam. So
Yeah.
look, what I wish that he would have done or could do, I wish that he was able to stack up the Supreme Court before he leaves. That's what I wish.
Yeah, I wish he would have done that as well. I really wish he would have done it. But he stacked up federal like federal courts and all of that type of stuff.
Hmm.
So yeah, Pam said that there's some things that he can't do because there's another president, so he's restricted from things he could do. That's what I heard her say. So I don't know why she's upset, but you know, she can review it and she'll see what was said. Nobody was trying to come at her, but I was just trying to be clear on that there are some things that he can do, and he does not have to even the attorney general cannot even question him as long as he feels that he's within his presidential powers, and
Yeah,
that's just is what it
I thought
is.
that. I thought she said can't even. Miss B, drink your coffee and come back. So
Yeah,
yeah,
drink your coffee. Nobody's
okay,
trying to
yeah.
nobody's trying to get on you or anything. I'm just wishing more could be done. It's not about you of you. I'm just wishing that he moves within his powers. That's
Well,
all.
I feel like if he really wants to exercise his petty bone, that he can step down, and that would make Kamala the president before Trump.
Hello, hello. I know, but
Make her
hello.
47.
Yep.
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, Miss. I'm just reading my book. That would be so petty. Wouldn't it be the pettiness? But I
Yes,
don't know
Lord.
if Joe has it in him to be that petty, but that would be perfect.
Oh,
Yeah. So he has that option as well, and
Yeah,
they say he can't hold office, but yeah. So it is
yeah.
what it is.
But my thing is, like I said, I really wish it was. I wish he would think about. I don't know how that would work if he thought about trying to stack up the Supreme Court and change the numbers, because they could do that. So that would have been perfect if he would have done that. Try to
But
stack it
even
up.
But even since he been putting different people on filling these federal court seats with like over 68 black people and over 30 something black women, uh, uh, 47 has come out and tried to throw a dog whistle, telling the Senate to stop approving and letting these judges go through. So I think that they definitely would have held up the
Oh
nominations
yeah,
if they
most
tried to
definitely.
expand the
Yeah,
Supreme Court, because he's already told them don't let no more regular federal judges get through. So let's
yeah.
not act like he ain't trying it.
Yeah, and Trump, he was upset about that. Once he realized how many federal judges that Biden had tried appointed and stuff, and how many were African American. So he
Hmm.
had an issue with that. So he did make a Twitter about that. Speaking of Twitter, I left Twitter, y'all. I deleted my account.
Yeah, a lot of people. I did a YouTube thing. I did a video last week saying, a lot of people are going to Blue. What is that?
Blue, yeah, blue.
Yeah, but there are two black owned ones that have all the qualities of what is this blue something? It's blue something. Uh, what is it? Does anybody know where everybody are leaving? And they said that they gained $3 billion, $3 million within 4 days, and they said they are expected to be on a task who have earned over 130 something $1 million by the end of the month. So there were two black owned uh, social media networks similar to Twitter, and these they are black owned, and these owners also worked for Twitter when it was first coming up, and so they are tech savvy. They worked in big positions on Twitter. So instead of giving this to Blue Horizon or Blue whatever it's called, you can also
Nappy Child said it's blue sky.
Blue Sky. Thank you, Blue Sky. So I'm going to come back with that tomorrow, because I actually have them, and you can Google black owned social media, and it would come up. I forget the name of it. I
Um,
wish
Spoken Word said fan
fan
base
base
by Isaac.
and
By Isaac Hayes' son.
fan, fan base was
Oh,
Mhm.
fan base was
oh.
one. Fans base was one of them, and that was definitely one of them. And the other one, I
I
can't
didn't know
remember
that was
who
Isaac
it's
Hayes'
from.
sons.
Stop, y'all, stop.
Thank you, spoken word, and Miss Douglas. And there's another one.
Oh, I have to try that out and see
Yeah.
fan base. I'm interested just because he said it's owned by Isaac Hayes' son. So let me ask you a question. Remember back in the day, I always thought that was it Black Planet before Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So why did everybody make such a big deal about Facebook when we had already had Black Planet? Was it because Facebook was at the time really catered to people that were in college? Because remember, when Facebook started, it really was about people that were in college first. Remember?
Uh, I'm not that. Yeah, Black Planet came before Facebook, but there was not a lot. I don't know if I didn't use Black Planet. I don't know if they had the where you can connect your family and just talk to certain people. I don't know, did it work like that, or was it more
So I'm
like
gonna tell you the
like?
truth. I remember back in the day when people said, people. I think a lot of people used to use Black Planet back in the day for hookups too, child.
But I don't know if it was actually just something where you could just chat with people if they were on and all that type of stuff. And you could probably, I guess, I don't know if you could send them private messages or something, but I don't think that it was anything outside of chat rooms, or was it?
Black Planet, and I've only seen it a couple of times when it was here, but it was a different module. Those were, you got to remember, those were the early stages of that type of social media. So there were a lot of things that they didn't do. To me, it reminded me more of a MySpace.
Oh, okay.
To me,
yeah.
you
So
know, I've only been on it a couple of times, but I just didn't get into it. Then I was like, oh, okay, you know. But that was a long time ago. It wasn't like things are today, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, so I don't even know why Facebook outdid MySpace. I never had a MySpace account, but I remember them for both being around, and I don't know what made one outdo the other, but Facebook just smashed. Facebook just smashed MySpace.
I think because at the time, Facebook at the time, like I said, was initially for students that were in college, and I think eventually he opened up to everybody, and then everybody just rushed over there. Because I think people thought, oh, it was exclusive at first. You had to be in college in order to be in Facebook, and then once he opened up to everybody, everybody just ran over there to see what it was all about. Because remember, you had to be a college student at first when
No, I
Facebook
didn't know that.
initially. Yeah, when Facebook initially started, you had to be a
Uh,
college student. And then
I,
and then eventually he opened up to everybody.
I
but I'm
didn't know
thinking,
any of that. That's
but I'm th-
interesting to know.
but I'm thinking it's more about the algorithm and how it feeds you. You may want to connect to this person. I think it's really, I would think that it's the algorithm that connected you to people you may know, and then sure enough, you do know this person because you friends with that person. I think that that's what spread it so wide, and that's what I think.
But I think that really and that started too once he opened it up because once he opened up, then you could put your not only your friends but then you could put your family members in once he opened it up.
Right.
Yeah, stop y'all,
Exactly.
stop.
Had several servers. Black Planet didn't have it like that, and there's a lot of platforms that didn't have a lot of servers. Facebook had a lot of servers, so they could. I mean, they could quadruple coverage as far as how many people could be on and it not crash. And they just offer. They had it was just a bigger layout. That's what it was. It was just a bigger layout. And look how much has grown even now. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
it has
haven't used
more servers.
Facebook in about 8, 9 years. I'm sorry. Go
Really,
ahead. Yeah,
really.
I don't use no Facebook.
Yeah, but I left Twitter, and truthfully, the only reason why I was on Twitter was because I'm a Big Brother fan, Ronnie Q. So I was really on Twitter doing Big Brother seasons, so I could talk to other people and talking shit about Big Brother. But I left.
And could you watch the feeds? The feeds that they didn't show on the show on Twitter
Yeah,
as well. Okay, I thought
yeah,
so.
I could. Yeah, I could. But so I decided to leave too. I said, well, I'm leaving now, so I left. But they said
Well,
a lot of people left.
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I am glad to hear it. But that's not his big money maker anyway. That's his vanity project. You heard that when Biden said something about, I think it was the Super Bowl game, and he got something like 60 million people who responded or liked it or something, and Elon Musk got something like 13,000. He got mad and he called a meeting that very same day, an hour or something after he saw his tweet only got 13,000 likes or comments, and he had his engineers to to change his personal algorithm so that it would show up 1,000 times more than the highest algorithm from any tweet on Twitter. And so it in essence make you have to hear any and everything that he has to say, because if somebody gets 10 more tweets, he goes up 1,000 times. It's just set up that you're going to hear him 1,000 times more than any of the highest tweeters on Twitter. Is that insane? So
wow.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people say it's propaganda, and you have to hear from him all the time. People were wondering, why do I keep getting Elon Musk tweets when I'm not his friend? So yeah, I did a story on that too.
Wait a minute, for real?
Yes. I talked about that last week. They had a whole expose, about him doing that. He did it within hours of him noticing that Biden got 60 million comments, and he was mad about it.
So people say, why am I getting tweets from him and he's not my friend? He's not on my friend.
Exactly. Yes.
That's what. Okay, you know what it's like? What was that guy's name who always came up when you what was his name? Danny. Hi, I'm Danny, or hi, I'm Chris. From when you first started on the
on X, on Twitter.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Because I'm not on Twitter. I think I was on Twitter for like 2 weeks. I really didn't like it. I just did it because I had to you had to have a Twitter account to get onto Blab, I think. And so that's why I got it, because I've never even used it, didn't know how to use it, didn't care. I only used it for about 2 weeks. Damon, who's Damon? That's what I'm talking about. The thing that always says Damon.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. It was, hi, I'm Damon.
I don't know. But what platform was it on?
I can't remember. That's what I was asking. But it always said, hi, I'm Damon. Welcome, or something like that. Get down, baby. Never mind.
Now, who you talking to, Miss Just Free My Butt? You talking to the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This what I'm Theodosia Sugarfoot's taking a nap.
Oh, I didn't know that you had another cat. I thought it was the Sugarfoot.
No, I got two. Sugarfoot, Theodosia, and then we have Gordito the turtle.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I was thinking about. Just my book. I had 2 dogs and a cat. I think I'm crazy.
Yeah, Major Pit Bull. He's a blonde pit.
I think I'm crazy. What the hell was I thinking? I was running people that told me, don't do this to yourself, but it's okay.
So did you do it all at one time?
I think they did. I think it is good that you did.
No, I did it gradually.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Don't you, Miss Toby?
I think that is good.
Yeah. I think I'm used to having animals because, I'm the only child, so I always had animals growing up in the house. And I think my mom did it because she said it taught me a lot of responsibility because I had to be responsible for the animals.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of 4-foot pets. We had birds, turtles, things like that. Something that could be kept in a tank or a jar or something, things like that. And I really didn't like animals like that. And now you couldn't pay me to part from my babies. Yep. And I've never had a pet that I got myself. Never. I inherited.
Oh, okay. You inherited. Okay.
Now I when I had my little Shih Tzu, and when I got her a little partner, and then I was like, oh, you notice something different. But Tiana always had the cat, so
Oh yeah, but,
she kind of.
let me tell you something. Yesterday, I seen something totally different. They were fighting, and they end up trying to bite the damn cat.
They jumped the cat.
They jumped the cat because the cat was messing with the new dog, and then the next thing I see, Tiana jump on a cat with a dog. I said, "Oh no!"
Hey, Rocco's mom, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, ladies.
Hey,
Hey,
T
girl,
Danielles.
Rock. Oh
T
my God,
Danielles.
girl, your name was out in the streets last week. Like, what was it, Friday or Thursday? I said, "What's happened?"
My name was out in the street because of an idiot, not because of anything. I'm done. I've done
Oh
nothing
no, I
different.
know that. Yeah, I know that
I've
girl. But
done
I was
nothing
like,
different than anybody else but talk about what I observe. He just butthurt. That's his ego. I don't care. Most of the YouTube sphere was more upset than I ever was.
That was just something very ugly for no reason.
It absolutely was. And I agree with you about that. But consider the source. We've seen this behavior before. That's who he is.
Yes.
Why am I
Exactly.
going to hoop and holler with him? That's who he is.
yeah,
And to
yeah,
act like
that
this
wasn't
was
nice.
out of pocket, you see it happen time and time again. But it depends on who they care for, who they like. And Lady Nika actually said that he came back and apologized when he did no such thing. So if you're not sure, but he did no such thing. He came back and apologized to his subscribers and then took that back. So let's keep it a buck. And what exactly happened? What exactly happened is Ness went over there and said that they dragging your family. Now I didn't hear any family dragging on there, and I definitely didn't hear you dragging anybody on there. And uh, it was so he got so angry that you had the nerves to be saying thank you, QB. Thank you, QB. And that it's rescinded. It but he never gave you one to rescind. He gave it to his subscribers. So let's keep it a buck. And he wanted to rescind it because you were saying thank you to QB. That was your second strike. It is bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Yes.
Y'all there?
Mm-mm-mm.
Y'all there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we here.
Rocco, mom, what else you wanted? You came up here and what do you wanted to add? I don't hear you,
Can you
T
hear me now?
Daniels.
Can you hear me
I hear
now?
you now.
Yeah,
Yes.
my phone had went dark. I'm sorry. The only time his mother came up was QB in reference said, "How would you feel after your mom had already been died? How would you feel if someone came out and said those things about your mother?" That's the only time his mom came up. Nobody maligned his mom. Nobody talked about his mom. None of that happened. So Ness went over there and lied to him. And if anybody really listened to it, first of all, I only hit a handful of panels. So the accusation that he puts out that she keeps hopping on.
Well, you can talk about what you want to talk about, number one. And number one, again, is especially when it's pertaining to you.
Your
You can
sound went out again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it went out, but now we just
Okay, I
we
went
just
to the
got you
other side
back.
of the building. I'm sorry. So my point is the only point that I have always made, my character on these YouTube streets has not changed. I have always been who I was. I talk
Mhm.
about what I observe. I don't malign anybody. I don't curse anybody out. I don't bring up children, families, anything. I only talk about what I see. If you don't like it or me, that's perfectly. You don't have to experience me. And then Finesse will go over there talking about, well, she was speaking in a low voice. That's a lie. If you heard it, I spoke in the same tone I speak in all the time. Rodney doesn't scare me. He would never
But
say those things to my husband nor any other of my family if they were in front of him.
you were
Rodney's
speaking.
words did not penetrate me. He has the mental issue because my question for first and foremost is,
Mm-hmm.
why do you need me to care about you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you, you don't like me. This is a virtual situationship. Why do you all I said was, I don't care what happened to him. And I don't. That hasn't changed. He can get over there and hoop and holler, cuss, and call me out my name and say whatever he wants. My family is covered. Trust me. So you can get over there and say all you want to say, but I assure you, I'm still going to remain exactly who I am. And if
I'm
I hit a
bothered.
panel and
Your phone went out again.
Oh yeah, she did go out again.
okay, I'm saying I'm gonna remain who I am. If your name come up on the panel, guess what? I'm gonna talk about you. What you gonna do about it?
Well, no shade, no tea. Don't
None.
Rodney does the same thing too, right? Doesn't he talk about people too
All
when
the
he's
time.
when he's on the panel? So I mean, it is what it is. But you know,
What I eat don't make you shit. So why do you care that I don't care about you?
Just like
Why
the
is
other
Jay Wilson
day.
so hard for you?
Just like the other day when Olivia came up to talk to Jay Wilson, and then they were getting straight what he thought somebody had told him, but he didn't listen to it for himself, but he was all in his feelings. And she was like, well, why did you go listen? And he was like, no. She said, I've been trying to stay on the good side of you, Jay Wilson.
Yeah, I
And
heard
then
that.
he butts in because you a flip-flopping old
And that
bitch.
woman had said nothing to him.
Nothing to him.
wow.
She
Yeah.
had said nothing to him. She hadn't even acknowledged his presence in
Now,
here about
Rodney, we
her.
had this discussion before. I've always said to you, why do you always have energy for women, but you never have energy for men? And
And let me tell
I've
you. Let me tell
always
you.
I've
When
always said that to you. I mean, no shade, no tea. Just last week, I mean, Roma dragged you through the motherfucking streets.
And
And wait a
QB
minute,
dragged.
when
Wait a minute. And QB was the one who was dragging him. That Ness came over to tell that
and I
they
didn't
over
say
there
nothing.
dragging, and she.
But he
And
kept it on me.
the only thing that he could say that T Danielle was said in a soft voice, "Thank you, QB." And then he rescinded his alleged apology that he only gave to his people, and started talking shit. And I meant every word I said. We know you meant every word you said because you never apologized for the shit you said. And because Ness said that QB, they over there dragging you, but the only thing she could equate to T Danielle's was what I just told you. So he decided that he gonna triple down on it now, and he meant every word he said. See, all of it's bullshit. If anybody have common sense to hear what they hear instead of reading all these fallacies that they throw around here in the
He
beach
could have
center
went and listened to it
nowadays.
himself.
Exactly. I'm not gonna listen to. He said no words about QB. Ness was trying to continue to stir the world. QB said this. Well, what are you gonna say about QB? I ain't even going over there to listen to it. I ain't even going over there to listen to it. Like his vlog father, I guess, who wanted to shoot shots at Olivia. You know, I don't give a fuck about her. But if you're gonna shoot shots, at least hear what you're talking about.
Yep.
Mm. Well, Ronnie King, let me stop down because it's past 9 o'clock. I need to walk them, but I just came up here to discuss Parton and his son. Thank you for having me on the panel.
I appreciate you coming up. Have a good day. I'll see you around the YouTube streets, maybe.
Okay, this was a great live, Ronnie King. All right, have a
Thank
good day,
you.
y'all. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, I just wanted to come up because I wanted to play the game, but I had to come into the office today, so it was a lot of noise behind me.
Oh, okay. Kimberly Black won the competition.
My girl,
Yeah,
Kimberly, I like her.
yeah, she won the competition, and I almost messed up and gave her points to someone else. And
Oh Lord,
yeah,
you
but
know you'll mess up a name and stuff in a minute. You know?
shut up,
Look.
shut up. Don't mess with my points. Kimberly like, no. You gave her my points, so she won the $100. So we have fun. But I'm sorry that you couldn't make it. I know a lot of people be moving around and at work and doing different things, but I appreciate you.
All right. Have a good day, everyone. You too. Just read my book. I'll talk to you ladies soon. I'll see you on our YouTube streets.
All right.
Bye bye.
Just read my book. I appreciate you as well for coming up. And I had a good time with you as well.
Thank you. This was fun, and thanks for having me. And next time you have a game, I'll come.
Okay. Well, stick around. You never know when we're going to throw a game in here.
Okay. Well, you have a good day. Bye, everybody.
Bye. And I want to thank all the people who I received a cash app from. M. Renee, Stomp Down, Sandra. Wait a minute, there's one more person. Let me get that last person. I appreciate you guys for the cash apps. Let me see. Deanna Irving, Stomp Down, M. Renee, and Sandra. I appreciate you all for the cash app. So I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget it's Vlogmas. Do not forget on the 14th of December, Leo the Lioness Queen is having her charcuterie board competition. It is going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, oh, wait a minute. Let me remove this guy. And also the following, where's this guy? Okay. Here we go. Don't forget on the 14th of December, there's the charcuterie board competition with great prizes and a DJ. December 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following day is the give back to the subscribers, where content creators give back to the subscribers by doing a secret Santa amongst themselves and then immediately gifting those gifts to their subscribers. So come out on my channel on the 15th at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I hope that you win. Okay, now who is this? The thirst is real. Yes, it is. It is definitely real. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks again, Ronnie Q, for the fun and extra funds. Have a great day, everyone. I hope you have a great day as well. So I thank you guys for all coming out. Oh, you just got back. Well, Kimberly said, I wouldn't want to be because I won the prize. Renee, you have a great day as well. So that's all that I have for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow. It is Vlogmas. Very Carrie, it is Vlogmas. Jill, it is Vlogmas. Let's go. All right. Bye-bye.